back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be filming a day on the plate. You guys always love these, and I'm cooking and making food anyway, so I thought I might as well take my camera along so you guys can have some new ideas. The first recipe that I've been having for breakfast lately, I haven't even been fasting lately, which if you've been following for a while, you guys know I do love to fast a couple of times a week. I'm so obsessed with this recipe that I haven't been fasting because I just can't wait to eat it. You would have seen it on my Instagram stories or my Snapchat. If you don't follow along those, come over and say hey, because it's pretty much like a daily vlog every day. Like I show what I eat, I talk about things that I've learned that day, show bits of Taj, my family, what I get up to. It's a lot of fun. So come over and say hi. My Instagram is just Ashy Vines. Snapchat is Ashy Vines 1 at the end. So yes, this first recipe you have seen before, but I'm gonna make it for you anyway. Just in case you forget how to make it, you can always refer back to this video. Truth be told, over the weekend, I ate too much. It was all healthy, like nothing unhealthy. Like I'm not one to eat McDonald's or KFC, or I don't drink alcohol. Like I'm healthy, it's all good food, but I ate just too much of it. And now I just feel a bit like, I don't know, a bit bloated and a bit like, I'm still energetic, I don't know, just a bit puffier. So I've started my day with 500 mils of warm lemon water. I do that every single day. Went for my walk, came back, and then I had the Kickstarter lemon drink, which I've shown that on my socials before too. It's got like cayenne pepper in it, it's got turmeric, ginger, lemon obviously, and it's almost not spicy, but it really just kickstarts your metabolism, just gets everything firing. So I had that in just a glass of water, just cold water. I'm about to have some bone broth and then make my chocolate oats. So my bone broth I have is just a powdered version. It's from the brand 365 Nourish. Steve's on a Skype meeting.
It's good to know, isn't it?
Teaspoon of this into hot water, and then I just sip away at it, and then I'll be making my chocolate oats. So let's get started.
You say all the right things when I'm hurting. You always pick me up when I am down. It's like you have a spark that leaves me burning. Yeah, you just have your ways to get me high. You make all my dreams come true. It feels right.
Okay, if Steve starts talking in the background, I'm sorry, he's on a Skype call and I just asked him, he said he's gonna be at least an hour. So I'll try to talk a little bit louder so that you guys can still hear what I'm saying. But anyways, I'm gonna make the chocolate oats that you have seen on my social media. They're absolutely delicious. Now, the brand of oats I use are gloriously free oats. They've been tested and it shows that they have no gluten in them, but due to Australian food labelling laws, they can't actually say that they're gluten-free. But on the back it says that uncontaminated oats received recognition and certification in the USA in 2007, and since then Australians have been so eager for this product. However, it is important to note that here in Australia, a product that contains oats cannot be labelled gluten-free due to current food labelling laws. These oats test down to, it has like this little symbol ppm, which means they actually messaged me after I put this on my socials. They actually messaged me and said it means that there's no gluten when they've done the testing within these oats, but due to laws, no one's allowed to say that they're gluten-free. So obviously if you are celiac, then you know what you can and can't have, but someone like me who is not gluten intolerant, I'm just trying to eliminate gluten out of my diet. These sit really well with me. So just obviously, as always, make sure you do your own research, but I just wanted to clear that up because when I put it on socials, I said they're gluten-free oats, which it says GF, which actually means gloriously free oats. So I think they just had to be careful with how they word it and put it on there, but also still marketing. So that's where we are at with the oats. But anyways, let's get into it. So you will need 2 pots. So one's gonna be for your frozen berries and this one's gonna be for your oats and whatever milk you choose. I'm gonna choose almond milk today. I just find it sits the best for me, but make sure you have 2. You'll eventually mix them in together, but I just like to make my berries unfrozen and soft and all like mushy before I mix them into my oats. So as I mentioned, I am using almond milk. I just kind of fully cover the amount of oats that I put in there and then add a little bit more as it absorbs it. I put a tiny little bit of maca powder at the end. You're gonna need your chocolate magnesium, which gives you a real chocolate hit, and it's so good to have magnesium in your diet, obviously, as well. I have 3 to 4 tablespoons of oats. I know it doesn't sound like much, but I just find this meal so filling because of everything else I put in there. I put a full cup of frozen mixed berries. I love them. I just feel like you can't overdo the frozen berries. They're so good, and I get this organic brand just from my local supermarket. The key ingredient is the Happy Way triple choc fudge. I've been using the vegan one because I've been cutting out dairy and gluten from my diet just to lower my inflammation in my body. So this one is amazing. It's so chocolatey and delicious, and all the ingredients are obviously natural. I will link all the products below as well. Now I do melt down some dark chocolate. I either have these dark chocolate chips, but this one's even better, the Loving Earth one. The ingredients are just all natural, it's so good. So I'll have like 4 squares of this and just melt it down, and then pop that on the top of my oats and mix it all through. It's so yum. That is totally optional. You don't need the melted chocolate on top, but I just love chocolate. I feel like most of us do. If you don't have the triple choc fudge, I'm sure any chocolate protein powder would work. Just please make sure on the back that it is all natural. We don't want to have any artificial sweeteners or preservatives or additives in there that your body does not need. Chocolate magnesium really is tasty. I don't mix the protein powder or the maca powder or the chocolate magnesium or the chocolate until the end, but I'll show you how I make it. Let's get going.
I was falling through the air. No one let myself to hold my hand. Standing in the shadows of where we have been. Sleeping with your back facing me. I know this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make, and I can feel the tension every time we're close. I know whatever happens, I will have you next.
While I'm waiting for that to cook, I'll make in my little chocolate dry mixture. So I put my protein powder, my maca, my magnesium, and just mix that all through together. Josh is going crazy upstairs, playing in his room. And then I'll sprinkle that into the oats, mix that through. But kind of just, you don't have to do this step, but it's just a time killer.
We've been into places all at once.
So as you can see now, the oats have really thickened up, which is awesome. I'm just gonna add a little bit more almond milk to that mixture and then pop the berries in and mix all of that together. I personally just find if you don't mix through enough liquid, they can bloat you. And that's why I let them like really soak it all in and then add a little bit more in. Let that mix in. And I'm gonna add my berries as well, which have softened up, all except for the strawberries. Every other berry is really nice and soft, but the strawberries need a lot longer. So we'll mix all those through and let those simmer for another couple of minutes. Yum. Even if you didn't want to make chocolate ones, just berry oats are so good. Yum. So just bring that over here now. That has come together beautifully. And now I'll pour it into my bowl. Yum. See, even with only 3 tablespoons of oats, how much that makes? It's so filling. And now I'll add in my chocolate dry mix and then mix that all through. And you might notice you'll need more almond milk or more liquid. So if you do find you need it, that's okay. Just mix it all in because you don't want it being dry and gluggy. You don't want it being too runny either. It's just finding that sweet spot. I'm just melting the chocolate and I'll put that on top. You could also add, I know a lot of people like to put toppings on top, like you could put shredded coconut, peanut butter, almond butter. If you don't have the chocolate greens, if you don't have the chocolate magnesium, you could put chocolate greens, or you don't have to put that at all, but it's kind of up to you, whatever you want to put on top. Even like sliced up banana would be really beautiful. So kind of make it your own, but this is my go-to that I'm just so obsessed with, and it keeps me so full and satisfied for ages. So that is my chocolate oats and they are to die for. You guys need to try. I will pop the screenshot up on here of the recipe. So pause the video, take a screenshot or write it down, and I'll also put it in the description box below as well so you guys can refer back to this video. But that is my breakfast done. So now you're finished yelling into the microphone.
Sorry?
Now you finished yelling into the microphone.
What do you mean yelling?
And the brand 365 Nourish.
It's good to know, isn't it?
A teaspoon of this into some hot water. That's really distracting, isn't it? I'm trying to tell everyone the day on the plate. Every time I go, and this is how I do this, it's like, rah!
You know this is my office, not yours.
No, well, I don't have an office. Isolation. I do have an office.
Cool. What's the excitement? What's the news?
No, I was showing them how to make my delicious chocolate oats.
Okay.
You've had them, hey?
Yeah, they're beautiful.
What do you rate them?
They're good. Ooh, good 9, I reckon.
9.
Have you had your shot yet?
No, Steve and I are on this oil that my trainer put us onto. What's it even called? It's from Sweden. You have to get it online. I have to read it out. What's it called?
Balance oil, omega-3 and vitamin D.
It's like fish oil. What other oils in there? Olive oil.
All the omegas.
Mackerel. It's... Ooh. He's so good at shotting it.
It's not that bad. She's just a drama
I can
queen.
handle most things.
Oh, when it comes to this sort of stuff.
Greens powders and
Yeah, but they taste good.
They taste good, yeah.
Okay, let's see the nose. I'll get you.
Yeah, baby.
Can I have some watermelon?
Of course you can. I've got some in the
can't
fridge.
see
Just pushed it through. Day on the plate, so I got to show you everything I have. This is. Oh, it's picture. Hello, little man.
Can I have watermelon?
Of course you can. I'll chop them up. It's like olive oil and fish oil all in one. Read it out.
Anchovy, mackerel, and sardines. that's pretty
And
hefty.
olive oil, yeah.
Yeah, olive oil, but then orange and
It's so gross.
anchovy, mackerel, and sardines.
Yeah, it's awful. So I have 12 mils, you have 15 mils. But before that I used to have Udo's oils and that was just capsules. So much easier because that has your omega-3, 6 and 9. Don't bite it. Are you kidding me? You love watermelon, don't you? Don't bite it. Alright, mine now.
Yeah! Yeah!
Mine. Day in the plate, just eat a whole watermelon. You ready?
Yes?
So welcome to Mummy's YouTube.
Welcome to Mummy YouTube. Hey, can you go Chrissy?
Busy? Oh, my cat. Get that thumb out of there, my cat.
Hey, the cat wants to play with me.
I think he wants to sleep.
He wants to play with me.
I think he wants to cuddle me.
Around again?
Again?
Yes.
Okay.
Like.
Ready?
Yes, like. Yeah,
Hey guys, I'm still in the same clothes, but I just did a little at-home workout which felt good to get my body moving because I'd sat at my desk so much. So I'm just heating up some roast chicken with some coconut aminos and about to make my go-to wrap, which is just so delicious. I use these turmeric coconut wraps. I get them from my health food store. They are quite expensive, like $13, but when you think about it, oh my God, cat, no. Oh, what's happening over there? When you think about it, they would have to, this would take so much work to make a dehydrated coconut wrap, but it's all natural. You guys know I've gone dairy, gluten, and grain-free at the moment, so these are my lifesaver. So basically, I normally have 2, but I'm just feeling like 1 because it's actually 3 o'clock. So I had those oats. I fasted, had those oats, and they've kept me full this whole time. Oh, I did have a little bit of watermelon. Forgot to put that in there. I had some watermelon. So I'm gonna make a wrap and then I'll probably have dinner in like 2 or 3 hours anyways. So this is what I'm putting inside. So this is what the wrap looks like. It's just like, it feels kind of rubbery almost. They've got plain ones, but I like the turmeric. Now, as far as sauce, this is what I've been using at the moment as my base, the basil cashew cheese, dairy-free cultured. It's a probiotic as well. It's delicious. I just get it from my health food store. They've got a beetroot one as well. Sugar-free as well. And then I sprinkle on some hemp parmesan, which is delicious as well. Oh my God, flies, gross. Then I have grated up, excuse Steve in the background. I have grated up fresh beetroot, fresh carrot, fresh spinach, tomato, and sprouts. And I'll pop that all on and then my roast chicken on. Nearly forgot my sweet potato as well. I always put some sweet potato on. Yum. God, this cat. He's beautiful, but he is hungry 24/7. And yes, I've wormed him. Literally, dude, you eat so much and you're so skinny. Anyways, I am about to start making dinner for the fam. Taj won't eat this. It's like a butter chicken. I actually have a really delicious butter chicken recipe on my YouTube channel. If you've not tried it, it is so yum. It's all natural and clean. I'm being a bit lazy tonight and not making that. I bought this jar from the health food store. It's just like, it's dairy free, vegan, it's gluten free, and all the ingredients are natural. So I'm just gonna use that because I'm lazy. But it does have a little bit of raw sugar. It's towards the end of the ingredients list, which normally means it doesn't have much in there, and even per 100 grams it doesn't have much. So it is better to make it from scratch, but you know, I'm being honest with you guys, that's what I'm using. And then I can't have this cat, literally, he's like greasing up to my arm. Sweet potato noodles with turmeric. How cool. So basically you just have to boil some water and then pop them in and they will cook. And then a whole heap of vegetables. I'm gonna have broccoli, carrot, beans, onion, and maybe some zucchini if I have it. So let's get started.
For so long, I've been trying to get you out of my head. Oh yeah, but somehow I always seem to wake up in your bed. Baby, if we talk for a minute, then maybe we'd be getting somewhere. I just wanna love you a little to see where this is going.
I just realized I have no chicken breast, no chicken mince, no chicken thigh, no actual meat proteins. This is gonna be a pure veggie one. I do have some jackfruit in there actually, but it's teriyaki flavor. I just don't know if that mixed in. Probably be nice actually. I might just chuck some of that in. I'm actually gonna steam up the carrots first, just because they take so long to cook in a pan. But I'll then cook up the onion first and chuck in the greens just towards the end. The noodles only take 6 to 8 minutes, so it really is gonna be a quick and easy dinner to go.
For so long, I've been thinking that we're more than just friends. Oh yeah. Oh, but maybe your heart is falling for someone else. Whoa, maybe we should talk for a minute, then maybe we'd be getting somewhere. I just wanna love you a little to see where this is going. I really need to know, babe. Can we just open up? Cause I got to know if you feel the things I do. I might need some help if you let me go. Cause I'm flying through the sky and I'm still a little high on you.
So I've just transferred over some of the noodles. I don't feel like I will need them all in there. They're quite gluggy until you like mix them through with all the sauce and everything. Then they'll be super nice. But it's nearly ready. Yum.
Is this my YouTube channel?
This is my YouTube channel. Say hello to everyone.
Why do we have the other cat?
Cause I'm flying through the sky and I'm still a little high on you. Still a little high on you.
What do you think of the butter chicken, babe?
Loved it.
So yummy.
Very yummy.
Dinner all done.
Flying through the sky and I'm still a little
Do you ever feel super overwhelmed with food? What to eat, when to eat, this person said this and that person said that? I get it. I hear you and I understand that feeling. It's a core reason why I do what I do every single day. And it's to help all of you find a happy and healthy relationship with food and your body. It really is about being your own investigator and guru. Yes, you can definitely get and seek advice from incredibly knowledgeable and passionate professionals or someone who eats how you think you'd like to eat. But it's all a journey of trialing and seeing what feels good for your individual body and what fits in with your own personal goals and lifestyle, and trusting that your body will also give you the answers that you need. There's so many ways to eat and diet: paleo, vegan, intermittent fasting, low fat, high protein, gluten-free, sugar-free, low carb, vegetarian, calorie counting, keto. It's no wonder we often get so confused. But after this video, I really want you to start looking at food differently. I want you to choose foods for energy. Choose foods for fun and enjoyment. Choose foods for nourishment. Choose foods for healthy skin, your mood, gut health, and body overall. But don't choose foods because you're trying to shrink yourself down to a size that someone else is dream worthy, or what size you've told yourself that will make you officially happy. Because trust me, it doesn't work like that. You are what you give energy to, and I want to see you taking up space, standing tall, and making decisions based on the life that you want to live and how you want to feel in it. Do you want to feel amazing? Eat amazing. If you eat like crap, you'll most likely feel like crap. Your consistent actions are your consistent results. Get rid of the labels, lose the restrictions, and get back to nourishing, not punishing, that beautiful body of yours. Let it be fun, let it be easy, and start to enjoy your relationship with food again. Break up with toxic diet trends. Let go of its complicated meal planning. Get back to a committed, lifelong love affair with the one who truly matters, you.